Therapy, Chris Mack, thank you. It's Pat, aka Cartoon Therapy, and SpectralSybil fighting for the Twitch Championship. And it's happening right now.
And the people goes to Cartoon Therapy!
Memories like the corners of my mind, misty watercolor memories of the way we were.
I just want to say I love my wife very much. Thank you.
Do you remember in 2024 when Cartoon Therapy won the Hidden Gem Award? The stage, the lights, the recognition, it all went to him. But who fed him mother's milk? Who got him to that stage? Who talked him down from every single anxiety attack? Who brought him on her show and introduced him to Chris Mack, making it possible to quit his little daytime job and become a full-time big dick streamer? Who taught him to believe in himself as an artist? Me. So tonight, I'm gonna grab you by your big fucking nips, whip you across the ring, and remind you of your fucking place in this world.
Tragedy, I've been close to folks who have.
SpectralSybil, listen, I love you. And everything you're saying, it's the truth. I wouldn't be me if it wasn't for you. Cartoon Therapy wouldn't exist if it wasn't for SpectralSybil and Chris Mack. But here's the thing. The version of me that you used to talk off a ledge every day, the version of me that you taught to believe in himself, that's a different guy than the Cartoon Therapy stand-in before you today. I'm so much bigger and so much less afraid than I used to be. And I'll prove it to you. Because I don't need you anymore, and I don't need this anymore. I'm free.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I got to let it show. I'm coming. I'm coming out. Come on. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I've got to show the world all that I want to be and all my abilities. There's so much more to me. Somehow I'll have to make them. Just understand, I got it well in hand, and oh, how I plan.
And the people goes to Cartoon Therapy!
Whoa, come on, ooh, yeah. Well, I try to tell you so, yes I did, but I guess you didn't know. As they said, the story goes, baby, now I got the flow, 'cause I know it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I'd win. You lied to me. said that I loved you. You lied to me. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried. You lied to me. Even though you knew I'd die for you. You lied to me. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried. Return of the man. It is. Return of the man. Come on. Return of the man. Oh my God. You know that I'll be back. Here I am. Return of the man. Once again. Return of the man. Top of the world. Return of the man. Watch my flow. You know that I'll be back. Here I go. So I'm back up.
Here we go, folks! Chris Mack, a surprise guest referee in the Chris Mack Sportatorium. And we're here with always Arlen, our friend. What is going on here in the Bad Street Ring?
Well, I'm just trying to get my situation, my camera in the right spot. This is unbelievable. Chris Mack of the Chris Mack Sportatorium.
He's in the heart of it! And here's his music! Chris Mack, our special guest referee!
God. Oh my God!
It's the return of the Mack! And there he is!
Oh my God!
Chris Mack!
What a surprise!
There he is!
Oh my
Chris
God!
Mack! Our special guest referee, Wicked. I saw your message and I kept it right here. A special thank you, as always, to SpectralSybil. You all should know her by now, but if you don't follow SpectralSybil, you should all know who CartoonTherapy is by now because he's been on the show for 4 hours. But if you don't know him, follow him too. Thank you so much for your time. We have an unbelievable match for the Twitch Championship and a surprise guest referee in Chris Mack in his own damn building.
I have to say, does this mean that he's going to call it down the middle? Will he favor Sybil or will he favor CartoonTherapy?
I have no idea. I have no idea where his allegiances lie. I don't know. This is such a surprise to everyone here in the Chris Mack Sportatorium. Anything could happen. And one thing, Arlen, I want to tell you, this is an Extreme Rules match, as have been many of these Twitch Championship matches. This for an Extreme Rules. Let's see CartoonTherapy in his new look.
Oh my God! What amazingly small nipples! It's CartoonTherapy!
CartoonTherapy with a self-advertised normal-looking chest, strutting his way down to the ring, taking on SpectralSybil, and you can tell he feels a level of freedom, a level of just absolute unrestraint.
It's like seeing a dream version of yourself with Mira just telling you exactly what you want to see. I mean, look at the size of those very normal, very areolas.
Normal areola, right. He looks normal, and he's here, and he's free, and he doesn't care who in the TD Jakes Chris Mack Sportatorium knows it. Chris Mack has lowered his winnings in case of his. Chris, who are you taking the side of in this one?
Listen, it doesn't matter. What's amazing is it doesn't matter what Chris Mack says in the chat. Only Chris Mack in the ring will decide.
You're right. And let's meet our Twitch champion, SpectralSybil. We heard what she had to say in the promo. She says, I built you, and I can break you down all the same.
Oh my God. I have to say, that purple belt looks like it very much fits in her sort of aesthetic. But I'd like to see it around that free, glistening, open chest of our new CartoonTherapy. This is probably the best show I've ever been a part of,
Wow,
I have to say.
that's
the
great to
hype
hear.
is unbelievable.
Yeah, this is
the
electric.
surprises, the moments, the electricity.
Thank you to everyone
I'm jumping out of my little nest.
We had a little mini hype train. Thank you to anyone and everyone who gave to that. This is unbelievable. What a show here, and what a shot for the Twitch Championship. It all comes down to this. Two major questions. One, can Sybil put away Vince, or will Vince be the one who gets his belt back? But most importantly, two, how is Chris Mack gonna call this thing as the special guest referee?
You know, I don't. These folks in the ring have a mind of their own. It's not scripted, it's unpredictable, and we truly do not know what could happen with Chris Mack as a special guest referee.
Once again, thanks to everyone who took part in that promo. We cut that from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. last night. It came through and it came out. And speaking of coming out, you heard the promo. Cartoon Therapy, not afraid of himself anymore. Free in the nip. Wearing the shirt, or no shirt I should say, and trying to put a belt over that chest.
You're talking about a man who once saved up thousands of dollars to get onto a physical surgery table and try to get those nipples a little smaller. But when he went under the knife, he fainted, and this is a true story, he fainted on the surgery table, and he was never able to get the procedure.
Yeah, his best friend got a selfie of him in a hospital bed, and his best friend will tell you that's not the first or last time he got that selfie. Either way, Chris Mack showing off the belt to Pat. There he is. He's got it. This is going to be interesting.
Call it down the middle, Chris. Don't choose a favorite. Just do your damn job, you son of a bitch.
We go. An unbelievable turn of events. Chris Mack, our special guest referee. Sybil taking down Pat early on. Here's our first pin. That looked normal. I don't know where you are on that, Arlen. That looked like a normal 1-2. Maybe a little fast. Maybe. But that looked good to me.
I think it was a little
Quick
fast.
pin here.
But how about this?
No.
That looked a little slow to me. That looked awfully slow to me, Chris. It seems like you've got a favorite in the ring.
Yes. So, look, no one hit anyone. Sybil got a 2 count. Pat got a 1 count. That's very interesting as Pat goes for the leg drop here and hits it.
Unbelievable. So we know where Chris Mack's favor might lie.
No, maybe. Oh, let's not go ahead and write it off, completely. Pat going for the table here just to start things out. Sybil waiting for him. Kicks him to his knees. Turns him around and goes for the pin. We gotta look at Chris here. 1.
Look at this. Okay, that looked a little down the middle.
Yeah.
Folks, I don't think we can tell where Chris lies, but we can tell where Cartoon Therapy lies, and it's in the middle of the ring after that faceplant.
Yeah. Oh, down goes Therapy. He's now lying on the mat. Nice move there by Sybil. Goes back inside and then rolls out and took a really interesting path to Cartoon Therapy, and she's going to pay for it.
Fuck you, Sybil.
Now,
that's right.
Welcome on in, Funky. We got a great match here, and just a reminder, it is a match where anyone can win via there's no rules, I should say, but you still have to pin your opponent in the ring. Chris Mack is not going to leave the ring.
Damn mat. Smash your head against the fucking floor.
And now, Sybil picking up Pat outside the ring, sends him into the steel steps.
Oh, damn it.
Thank you, Funky, for the follow, my friend. And now, a nice elbow to the inside of the leg there. And are we going to see Sybil reach for the signature? No, maybe. What is Sybil doing?
We're not going to see Sybil do shit. She's going to walk around as she does. All talk, no bite. Fuck you.
Oh, Pat throws Sybil back into the stairs. Folks, I want to apologize for the bias that my color commentator Arlen is expressing, but you can't knock him for the enthusiasm. His boss, Pat, is having a great match so far.
Listen, he cuts my checks. I'm in the HR department at Cartoon Therapy. I owe him my life.
Wow, goes over the head there. Sybil's in trouble. Goes to the pin. Now here comes Chris Mack. 1.
A little faster, Chris. That was a slow count. Pick a side, you moron.
I don't know how that might have been fine. Chris Mack with the dad joke of the year. Chris Mack is always frank and earnest. In Chicago, he's frank. In LA, he's earnest. Goes off for the springboard DDT out of the back of the table. Doge, welcome on in.
Oh, Cartoon Therapy's glasses just shattered on the back
Pat's
of that
going
table.
For the pin.
And she goes for the pin.
Wow, no, I think Pat.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I think Chris is playing this down the middle. I am turning alerts off, though, for the rest of this match. Chris goes over Pat. Nice catch there by Sybil. A kick to the midsection. A second. DDT. DDT. Floors Pat. Here comes the pin.
Oh, my
Chris
God.
Mack with the pin.
No.
1. I think a strategy we're seeing early on here, Pat, both wrestlers trying to go for early pins just to see where Chris lies, where his allegiances are. And off the top,
Listen.
nice move there by Sybil.
I'm sorry.
You okay there?
I don't know how these fucking Kermit
She's
the
got
Frog
her signature
jagoffs do it.
out. She's got what she's known for. The tacks are out.
Sybil with the tax.
Oh, and there they are.
You cheater! You
Oh,
cheater!
oh, but she
Oh
wasn't
my
paying
God.
attention.
Oh my
Cartoon
God.
Therapy with a back
This is
handspring
it.
elbow.
This is it.
1, 2, no, a 2 count.
Oh.
Sybil quick to her feet. Sybil now caught by Therapy. Now one thing, Pat, it might have been a mistake to take your shirt off in a match where there's thumbtacks. A cartoon cutter!
Oh my
Cartoon
God.
cutter!
Her face
Oh,
was
the
off the
thumbtacks!
thumbtacks.
One,
Her face was off the tacks.
no! No! The cartoon cutter didn't do it on the thumbtacks!
The tax went into her fucking eye! She's bleeding from the cornea!
And now Pat's going for what we call the derecho spot. It is a dangerous maneuver. He's got the ladder out there. You have to wonder,
She slides under the ladder. Look at the poise.
was Chris Mack slow on the count on the cartoon cutter? We don't know. Sybil frees herself from the top of Cartoon Therapy. This match continues. And now locks him in, sends him towards the stairs, and he hits the post.
Fuck you. Sybil.
When Harlan gets mad, he changes regional dialects. Sybil
Let him
has the
get up.
thumbtacks. Sybil's
Drop
got
the
the tags,
tags, you
and she's
fucking
milking
moron.
the crowd.
Fight fair. Fight fair.
Uh-oh. Sybil, where the other tags are, huge mistake. She can't read the room. Oh, and she falls back first on her own tacks. Here's the pin from Chris Mack. This could be it.
This is it.
Counts at
This
2.
is it.
No, Sybil kicks out.
Get another bag of tax so we can bounce your head off of it.
Oh, she tried to go in the corner. She went for the crit cutter. It didn't happen. Sidewalk slam. 1, 2. No!
I thought that was it. Chris Mack, I have to give it to his credit with all the frank and honest and all this
Yeah,
and that.
he's
called
playing
it right
fine.
down the middle.
And now, look at it's getting desperate here. Cartoon Therapy's asking, what's it going to take? I hit the cartoon cutter on the thumbtacks. That didn't do it. What do I have to do to put away Sybil?
Get a gun.
Maybe I got to
Get
play
a
her
gun.
own game. Maybe I got to take a page out of Sybil's book, which also means eating a move in the middle of pouring out thumbtacks. Oh, the cringe cutter! The cringe cutter! The cringe cutter!
No.
Tags are all in his face now. What's going on? An elbow from Pat. Turning around Sybil, sends her over the top. The punishment will continue for both wrestlers.
Look at the tax.
He
His
doesn't
areolas
care.
are the same size as a thumbtack.
And he doesn't
it's a dream
care.
come true.
He does it. He's not affected. He's a pincushion, but he's so proud of being in that ring shirtless. He doesn't care about the ongoing pain felt by being a pincushion.
Now, can that freedom translate to confidence enough to get him the victory? Sybil jumping back into the
in,
ring. Cartoon
off the
Therapy
ropes.
is about to put her down.
No, Sybil catches and hits an elbow to the ear. A second and a third that jars free. Wait a minute, goes for the crucifix pin onto the table. 1. No, just a 1 count. Maybe slow from Chris Mack. And they both missed each other and fell on the thumbtacks. All right, they're back in. Oh no, wait a minute. It's the derecho spot. And Sybil
No, Sybil,
is
no,
going
Sybil.
for blood.
Sybil, he loves her.
She
Sybil, he
hits
loves
it.
her.
She hits the derecho spot, splitting a ladder and having Cartoon Therapy back on the defensive.
Sybil, he'll come back on your show. You guys can do the drawing shit again. Just leave him alone. You guys can do the drinking and drawing. We'll drink and draw. We'll do whatever you want. He'll give you t-shirt designs. He'll finish the t-shirt design. Just
Nice moves here. Nice composure. Nice poise from Cartoon Therapy. After eating the derecho spot, a couple of kicks here on the wrist, and now he's got the kendo stick. Sybil's in trouble. Sybil's in deep trouble. She's slow to her feet. Pat rolling out now. Sybil, oh, she gets the stick out of his hands, and now it's a combo that ends with an elbow to the face. Man, this has been everything it was billed to be. This is an instant classic.
And more.
And
I
now,
mean, this is literally more. They're getting more than they paid for here. Chris Mack looking onward. Cartoon Therapy, he can't tap outside of the ring, can he?
He can't tap out. So it's an interesting decision by Sybil. Maybe just trying to tire him. Maybe just trying to exhaust him outside the ring. But it doesn't seem to have worked because now Pat back in the driver's seat here.
I have to say, I think Cartoon Therapy has to end it early. Earlier than it's already gone on.
I mean, this has been a
because
war.
he's been in her hype trains. He's tried to participate with her cardio, with her endurance. When she's dancing and it's a level 8, level 9, level 10, level 11, and she's still busting out new dance moves, he is sitting in the corner crying to mommy. He needs to end this soon if he wants to stand a chance.
Well, Sybil looks exhausted. She missed a kick there, and now Pat back in control with the thumbtack still in his torso and really every end of there. And now he's got Sybil, turns her towards the ring, and there she goes. Sybil in trouble. Cartoon Therapy in a good spot to end this thing. Top rope. What's he gonna do? Takes off! Hits the elbow drop! Hits the elbow drop!
Scissor body in her head off the
Are
chest.
we
Chris, call
done
it down the middle.
here? No! Sybil kicks out! Wow! Somehow Sybil got out of that one. Now sends Pat to the corner. Good counter from Pat.
Oh, you heard that masculine.
Yes. Right, very masculine.
And that's the kind of guy he is. Extremely masculine,
Snake
extremely
eyes.
confident, extremely hot, extremely funny, extremely sexy.
He's got the kendo stick again. Sybil gets out of the way. Sybil gets it out of his hands. Sybil!
Leave
A
him
chop
alone.
block.
Oh,
A chop block there.
the amount of times that Cartoon Therapy's head has ricocheted off that table is astounding.
Flips over Pat, slams him onto the canvas. Goes for a pin. Chris Mack with the count. 2. No! No! Pat gets out.
I thought that was it. I thought that was it. I'm on the
You
edge of my
saw
seat.
Chris Mack's hand go towards the canvas. Now into the corner goes Pat. Sybil.
Reminder, folks, this is for the Twitch Championship.
Beautiful
Much more
suplex.
prestigious than any hidden gem.
Look at all the thumbtacks in Sybil, in Pat. Look at the. Wait! No, she missed it! She missed the cringe cutter!
That's going to spell the end.
Snake eyes! What's the table? What's he doing with the table?
Listen,
Oh,
his head's
no.
bounced off that table enough times. It's time he turned the tables around on that.
Now he's trying to choke out SpectralSybil in the northwest corner of the ring.
Choke her out.
That might have been it.
Kill her.
He might have squeezed the life out of the champion. No, Sybil gets out at 1. I stand corrected.
Bring her over to that table and sacrifice her like Christ on the damn cross.
Oh, no.
Let's finish it, Cartoon.
Spinebuster
Finish
through
it.
the table. Spinebuster and Pat. He is here. He is not the champion yet.
Oh. If she kicked out of that, she could kick out of anything.
That's what Pat has to be thinking right now. Sybil locks him back in, sends him off the ropes, goes over Pat. Misses the elbow. Pat misses the cutter. And then Sybil misses the drop kick. Another table. Oh my God. This might be the best Twitch Championship match we've ever had. And
This
Pat
second
wants to
table is
end
going
it.
to be her tombstone. I just know it. And she won't rise from the dead this time.
Did he get it? Did he hit the
He
backhand
did,
spring?
just barely, just barely.
Not enough, because Sybil's got him.
Oh my God.
Takes down Pat. Wait, it might be time to send Cartoon Therapy to the cringe crypt. No, she lost it.
You
she
love him.
lost it. And
Your
Pat was
friends,
going
your
for the
best
cartoon
friends.
cutter. And then take down the tax. The elbow hits too, but it also hits Sybil.
They love each other. They shouldn't treat each other like this. And I feel for a brief moment she realized that.
This match, folks, this match is a once-in-a-lifetime moment, and I hope you all remembered where you were when Cartoon Therapy hit the cartoon cutter on SpectralSybil on the thumbtacks and won the Twitch Championship. Pat is your winner.
Here is your winner.
What a match!
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Unbelievable! Oh, I have alerts off, Chris Beck. I'm so sorry. I will give you that I will give you that. What a win there! A perfect
And
rating!
a big salute to you, sir.
A perfect
I'm
rating!
so proud to
for
work
Chris
under
Mack.
you. Under
Perfect
you and your very
rating.
small nipples.
Wait,
Congratulations,
wait,
sir.
what is it? What is this? It's the Masked Man! It's the Masked Man! Who is he? It's Bliss!
Oh, my
Bliss!
God.
Bliss is the Masked Man! Bliss
Oh, my